G'day, my name is Felix. Welcome to my little corner of the backrooms. Today we are checking out more A Date with Death, because I am having a lot of fun with this game. Check our computer. How's it going for my favorite Grim Reaper? Any news? If I don't ask, I bet you won't tell me. Don't you think it's only fair I know? Sunshine, I have something to introduce you to. Oh my god, his profile picture! That's so cute. It's Azrael. It's called Patience. Fuck you. I'm so pissed. I know about patience already. I implore you to practice it then. Practice it until you master it. The master of patience. I don't want to. I know you'd be lonely if I left you alone for too long. Ha ha. Ha ha. You're very funny. So hilarious, in fact, I cannot stop laughing. I am laughing so hard, my stomach is hurting. Oh, please make it stop. Really? No. You suck. Do you have answers or not, Grimmy? Grimmy. That is not a good nickname, it sounds dirty. Dirty name for a dirty boy. Excuse me? Grimmy, grubby, grotty, they all sound bad. I didn't call you any of those other things, like dirtiness. I'll have you know I clean regularly. Thanks for letting me know. Here I was wondering about your bathing habits after all. Oh, I bet you were. Can't help yourself after all. I have an important question for you. Can I refuse to answer? Do you prefer to shower at night or in the morning? What the? Night or day means very little where I am, mortal. Why would it matter anyway? What difference does it make? Okay. If you lived somewhere that wasn't super hell, would you pick night or day? I see no point in answering. It would make no difference. Come on, I'm curious. Night, if I had to pick, you should know I'm no fan of the day. Me too. We kinda clash. I guess we could always shower together instead. What are you saying? Why would you ever want to do that? With me, huh? To save water, of course. What other reason would there be? Don't send those winking emoticons at me. A little nighttime shower to wash away my soul's impurities. I'm looking forward to it. You really just say anything you want to. Why are you? Who made you like this? Like what, Grim? You don't want to shower with me? I could wash your hair for you. I can't see your face, but I just know you're blushing hard. Red right up to your ears. I'm just kidding. Don't tell me you actually want to do it. I didn't say that. So you do? You are a naughty boy. You're just, You're the one making a big deal out of it. I do like a guy who knows what he wants, though. This is not what I signed up for when I took this contract. You're especially aggravating today. I'm always like this. You'll face a punishment worse than death if you keep teasing me like that. Oh? Poor Grim. So easily flustered. Stop talking immediately, or I'll take your soul right now. You're the one who won't tell me what I want to know. This is your punishment. So unless you have something to tell me, I'll continue with your punishment. 9 hells. Fine, I'll tell you. Here we go. So, you're so very demanding. To make a long story short, there's a 110% chance something is wrong with you. I thought we already knew that. Well, obviously, I am glad you realize but I don't mean with your personality or whatever. So what do you mean then? Am I secretly an immortal or a Grim Reaper too? Of course not. Use your brain, you're a human. I swear the things you say are stupider and stupider every day. Seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? Maybe my immortality stopped you. Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? Mortals are not immortal, it's not possible. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal, and you're obviously mortal. The word mortal is starting to sound like not a real word anymore. I thought that was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was trying to be nice. Oh, now you're making me scared. I was just thinking of how to say this in the least brutal fashion. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. For you, maybe. It's worse than dying. What? Just let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Then what exactly is wrong with it? And just stop talking now. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further, then I may, or may not, tell you more. And I'm meant to just go on with my normal life? Pretty much. Pretty much? Well, nothing has changed. It was like this before, whether you knew it or not. There's no reason to act differently now. Well, I guess you have a point, but still. Obviously I have a point. Everything I say has a point. Am I really okay to just keep going about my day-to-day life? Like I know nothing? What if my soul combusts or something because I overwork myself? There is no point in dwelling on it now. It doesn't answer my question. Yes, go on with your usual activities. Go to work, cuddle Yoongi. Do whatever it is you actually do and you're not waiting for me. Yoongi! For once you say something smart. Cuddles always make things better. Okay. Jealous. Of that little thing? Don't call him that! That's my son! Why would I be jealous of an animal? Again, that's my son. I can feel it radiating off of you. Even through the screen. There's nothing wrong with jealousy. Do you want a hug too? I do not need a hug, no. But you want one, don't you? Hugs are not needed, thank you. Sure thing. Okay, I don't like that smiley face, nor the tone of your message. So I'm going to move on from this idiotic conversation now. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. I'll do whatever I want. I can nurse you back to health. Nurse me back to... Don't be stupid. That wasn't a no. You'd probably like it. I could sit by your bedside and look after you. Listen here. I can look after myself. Can't help but notice you didn't answer my question. Which leads me to believe you would actually like it. Perhaps a lot. No need to get overly excited. Why would I want that? Because you are a baby girl and want me to dedicate all my time to you. I am doing fine. Your assistance is not needed. There is no need to go to unnecessary lengths. The offer always stands. All you gotta do is ask me. That will not happen. Nine hells, you are a confusing person. You're really cute, you know. How many times? I am not cute. I am not adorable. I am a literal figure of death itself, and you should fear me. You're blushing again, I bet. What? What is that? What is what? The random letters. You never heard of a keyboard smash? It's a keyboard smash. Why would you want to smash your keyboard? God. No, stupid. You press keys on your keyboard to show that you've overcome with emotions. The amount and type of letters don't matter. I see. It seems rather pointless. It is. Why don't you try? Huh? That is my keyboard smash. Oh my god! What's so funny? Why did you only do one letter? You said the amount didn't matter. It does in this case. Your mistakes are as cute as you. Stop talking to me immediately. Never. Ugh. For your information, by the way, I'm feeling great, actually. Oh? Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. And I feel good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. Oh, that explains why you react that way to me then. I would prefer to feel unwell, and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Seems like the opposite of a problem. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. I don't know. You say that, but I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that. Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed. Death comes to everyone eventually. You're not immortal. I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances. But my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. The taint? The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose. It may be nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions, yes. Well, fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips toward the light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. It sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all this time after all. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. So, I did help you. You can deny it all you want. Right. Ever since we became one. Exactly. Wow, I didn't expect you to agree with me. Why would I not? For once you said something reasonable. That is the truth. Our minds combined. Not fully, but enough. You and I are connected now. I can think of 1 or 2 other ways we could become one. What would they be? Oh, you actually want to go there, huh? We could hold hands. You wish to hold my hand? I have never held hands with another person in my entire existence. What? We can take it nice and slow. First, I'll peel off your gloves, exposing the skin beneath. I'll run my skin against yours, gently at first. Then clutch you tightly, using my thumb to rub you softly. This sounds so dirty. This sounds almost more than hand-holding. Not just anyone would get to do that, mortal. Yeah, well, I'm not just anyone. I have high standards. What makes you think you meet them? Do I not? Remember, you can't lie. You know, I was just thinking that I should go, do some washing or something. Running away, huh? I'd probably be better at holding hands than you anyway. Huh. I run away from nothing. I am the Grim Reaper. I will meet you head on. Fine. Shall we ever meet? Then perhaps I will hold your hand. And I will show you that I'm the greatest handholder in all the planes. But before that, I need to work out how I am suddenly better. I doubt it is because of our connection. Yeah, well, I'm sure of it at this point. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though. By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but... Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange? Where to begin? Pianos falling from windows right in front of me. Yes, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this. So why play dumb? I just thought, you know, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It's against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me and the list I have with your name on it. Maybe we were supposed to meet. Supposed to meet? Yeah. I was meant to die and didn't. Thanks to that we met. If anything is fate, perhaps that is. If our fates were truly linked like that, you would only suffer. If I were you, I would pray that that was not the case. Well, I'm happy to have met you. Despite everything. Thanks. Never mind, don't worry about it. You should just concentrate on the fact that I'm trying to kill you, okay? Okay. So... You're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways? Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way they are destined to, from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. It's just you. It has always been just you. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter, and you are my prey. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. What is that? That is so cute! Wait a second. What is that? It is me. Obviously. But where did it come from? I sent it. Grim. Brother, did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I would have time to draw? You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. You see the likeness? I want to squeeze its cheeks. They're so round and cute. Tiny me wouldn't allow a mortal to squeeze his cheeks so easily. What about normal-sized you? What makes you think I would accept that? You seem like the kind of guy who would like it. Perhaps I would. From you? I cannot say. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules. Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is, perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. I don't think having a little, like, emoji of you was necessary, but okay. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, Felix. Sometimes too clever. I thought you called me stupid. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them for only myself. Wow. Breaking my heart over here. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I received a few, depicting a wide range of emotions. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally. How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? I'm almost jealous. Do you have a folder of secret selfies you've taken somewhere, Grim? Secret selfies? If by that you mean pictures of myself, then of course I do. I am quite charming after all, very photogenic as well. Okay. Wait, seriously? Hold on, you said you posed for them, right? I literally just told you that I did. That means you... Hee. What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture. You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? You do remember that I work as an artist full time, right? I could have drawn it for you, for free even. Definitely not trying to convince you not to take my soul here. I would not ask that of you. Even a mortal deserves to be paid for labor. Oh. That's surprising coming from you. Still, my talents are at your command. I'll keep it in mind for the next time I need an artist. If there is a next time in the few days you have left on this plane of existence. So, can I see the photo? Why? Your little pouty blush. Cute. Oh, you know what? Once again, I'm proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? I can call him. I didn't know I could call him. You are getting rather demanding, mortal. Start pouting, pretty boy. Excuse me. What are you talking about? I want to see you pout. Go on, pout already. What? No. Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this. You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout. Absolutely. This is a pointless waste of time. You're smiling though. I see, I'll have to take it up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. Ah! What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, aren't you? What happened? That's how you get what you want. Persistence can be an admirable trait, but it won't save you from your inevitable fate. Hey, that rhymed! You're a little poet. I suppose not, but it might help me get you to pout. You're bold, I'll give you that. Bold and stupid. You called me clever like 2 seconds ago. Well, probably like 2 minutes ago. How often does that work for you? Maybe you're sticking your tongue out at me. More often than you'd think. I'd love to know where this confidence comes from. Trade secret. You know how it is. Ah, and what trade is that supposed to be? A secret one? I suppose we both have our secrets then. That seems only fair. Mine are related to death and beyond, and yours are about confidence in making the Grim Reaper pout. Seems about the same level of importance. Haha! You're right, they seem similar. I was joking. No, you? Sarcasm? I know it's unlike me. I feel so guilty. You seem like the kind of person who never feels guilty. What can I say? What would someone like me have to feel guilty about? That's a good question. You have any guilty pleasures, Grim? Give me some examples. I listen to the same song on repeat for hours sometimes. Ah, I understand that. At Christmas time, there is a song I will listen to for the entire month. The entire month? You like Christmas? Yes, and? I can't imagine you in a Christmas hat. Learn to expect the unexpected, sunshine. It'll make your short life much easier for you. It's your turn now. I suppose one could call it a guilty pleasure. Mortal reality shows. They are quite the spectacle. Spectacle? Reality shows? Seriously? Mortals are oddly skilled at creating drama from nothing. My people are not like that. You're funny, Grim. I know, my humor knows no bounds. And stupid. Perhaps you're confusing yourself with me. There is definitely one stupid person here and it isn't me. Don't lie. You have to know how stupid you sound sometimes. I've told you, I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not? I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic, we are simply bound by our oath like a paladin. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa, okay, like actually? Yes, like actually, how many times must I repeat myself? I don't know, as many as I ask. Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. Little Reaper. Maybe you shouldn't have told me that. Oh, I can think of plenty of fun things to do with this information. You know, I can still refuse to answer your question. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Your tongue back in your mouth, sir. Where to start? Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What, you want to play 20 questions now? So is that a yes or no? No. Do you cuddle Azrael in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. So you do. No answer is still an answer. Now he's pouting. That's so cute. Well, yes? He's cute, so... Ah. Adorable. Get lost. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. Finally, someone that sees sense. I knew you were a smart man. Glad you recognized it. Then... Do you think I'm cute? I pass. Oh, rude. You can't pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then do you think I'm handsome? Oh, for the love of... So, no. I didn't say that, did I? Huh. Got you. Do you think about me often? You're all I think about right now, mortal. And it is aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I have simply never lived a life, nor had the time, to consider something like that. I am too busy and... Love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings. Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a Reaper. Oh, that's sad, actually. You can think what you wish of me. Neither yes or no, I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright, then... Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Oh. Have you? Me? No, the other person I'm chatting to. Of course I meant you, mortal. Sorry, Grim. I don't kiss and tell. You can just say yes, you know. Interesting. Then, have you... Nope, it's still my turn, Felix. Oh? I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid? Of what? Of me. No. Why would I be? You should be. Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kinda the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You're full of life, Felix. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real one. I told you, that information is classified. Really? I thought you were lying. No, mortal. So you won't tell me? No. That would be risking my very permission and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? Also, just anything off? Okay. This is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim? You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Whoopsies, tee-hee. Tee-hee! Grim! That sounds a little, suggestive. But what exactly do you mean? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Yes, sorry. Well, I guess you can leave it there. It's like I'm carrying a piece of you around everywhere. I did not intend to leave it behind. I don't mind, I kinda like it. You like it? Yeah. Really? I had guessed it would displease you. You clearly don't know me that well. Well, your hypothesis is wrong, because I think it's pretty cool. I am quite concerned for your mental state, mortal. You've said that. Not many people would be pleased about a person they barely know attached to their body. Well... Thanks, my little Reaper. Do not call me that. Why not? I am not, in any sense of the word, little. Another interesting truth from the man himself. Not little. I'm keeping that tidbit in my mind. Hey, I didn't mean... You are shameless. Totally and completely shameless. Hee hee. Don't wiggle your eyebrows at me, and stop staring at me like that. Why? You don't like it? Ah, so you do like it. You are very insolent. Only for you. You shouldn't be. So I can actually keep it? Your soul fragment? It would be unwise for me to collect it yet. The risk would be far too great. At this point, it is too deeply embedded within your soul. Are you going to use it to spy on me? Will you watch me while I sleep? Absolutely not. Don't be absurd. I wouldn't mind if you did. Your mindset, it really is something. But no, I will not be watching you. I can't use it to spy on you. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, They would see I have already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else, else I belong to you. I wouldn't say I belong to you. Your soul does. Really? I feel pretty alive right now. Not for much longer. We'll see about that, won't we? Yes, we will. Well, maybe I've laid my claim on you instead. You exist to take souls, right? Mine in particular. Kinda seems like I have a hold on you already. Death cannot be owned. Sure, but you aren't death, you're you. You bring death and guide souls. You aren't death itself, in my opinion. So, I think I do have somewhat of a claim on you. You think you can control a Reaper? Do you want me to? I wouldn't mind. You are a very forward person. It is perhaps a blessing and a curse. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. You mess with my mind and my heart. Oh, then it's working. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kinda shitty fates, huh? We are two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. Can't just leave without telling me what you were going to say. I can. I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Tease? You tease me, it's only fair. You, as mortals say, dish it but cannot take it. Anyway, good night, sunshine. I enjoyed talking to you. I did too. Good night, cutie. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except, when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Well, we'll leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one.